The fundamental ground for rebirth is joyful faith. 自信信乐欲生我国. Chỉ tâm tín nhạo, dục sanh ngã quốc. It's not only cultivating merits, but you gotta have joyful faith as well. That's what it says in vow number 18, right? Believe in me with serene thought. 自信信乐, chỉ tâm tín nhạo. And that is joyful faith. The basic criterion for going to the Western Pure Land essentially is, do you want to be there? Do you really want to go there? I think that is the fundamental question that we should ask ourselves. Do we really want to go there? We will be directed in the direction of our intention. You may be driving home, but if you are distracted by something else, you're not going to get home. For example, you want to clean your house. If you have no focus, no intention to clean the room, you will make up excuses. I'm too busy. I have work to do. You will make up excuses to not do what you intend to do. It's time management. No matter how busy we are, if we are not good with time management, we don't accomplish as much. And time management here refers also to intention management. The question is, do you really want to go there? And if you really want to, you will rearrange your schedules to be there, right? If it is really important to you, you will rearrange all your other appointments. Have you ever rescheduled your appointments for something that is more important? You have, right? You know your priorities. So we know that we can do it. So we know here that when we don't have the intention to go there, we may say that we want to go there, but deep in our hearts, we don't have the intention to be there. And that is the fundamental criterion to be in the Western Pure Land. And being there, is it really important to us? If it is really important, you will make arrangements of all other things around what is important. So if we find ourselves making excuses, then we know that the Western Pure Land Sukhavati is not really important. It's not at the top of the list. We know how to prioritize. We get things that are a priority done first. We're not ignoring our other things. It's just that they have to follow the list of priorities. So it comes down to time management and intention management. And of course, sometimes they are all priority number one, and then you will have to decide 1A, 1B, 1C. So with just joyful faith, this is not the teachings of antinomianism. Antinomianism is a belief that you can just believe in it and then you'll be there. Just like other religions, you just believe and then you will be taken there. So Amitofo, when you look at the statue is palm outwards, receiving, not palms inward, grabbing. Antinomianism is a belief that as long as you have belief, you don't have to do anything else. And that is not what it means here. We have to generate the conditions, cultivate merits, have pure intention, know our priorities. It's not being passive, just lay back, relax, and have Amitabha to come and grab you. But you have to take that proactive approach to want to be there. But in order to attain and sustain that joyful faith, that 自信信乐, 即tâm tín nhạo, that joyful faith, one really needs to have merits, practice, and mindfulness of Amitabha. If you don't have anything to support that joyful faith, there's no ground, no foundation, it will fall apart. You might be very interested in one day, but the next day when worldly joy comes, you just lose interest in Sukhavati. Really, we have to be realistic, come back to earth in a sense, be grounded in our vow and practice. Whatever we do, our aspiration has to support that. Let's say, I want to help out in organizations, but I'm not willing to work hard, then it's meaningless. Right? I want to go to Sukhavati, but I don't want to work hard, I don't want to be mindful of Amitabha, then it's just meaningless. Right? That's what it means here, that you can't just base on faith alone, but you have to substantiate it, back it up with something. And besides, spiritual liberation does not occur abruptly, meaning that you can doing whatever, enjoying the worldly life, and then boom, at the last minute you're in Sukhavati, in Jila Sijie. It doesn't work that way. You will never find yourself in a place that you are not comfortable with or know about. You will never find yourself in a place surrounded by those that you don't know anything about. Therefore, we have to practice. That's why besides our joyful faith, which is good, but we need to continue to feed that joyful faith, continue to nurture it, grow it, make it stronger and stronger every day. So it's not some sort of external force to come and change us. We have control of it. Nobody can come and change or convince us to go to Sukhavati. We have the intention, we want to be in the Western Pure Land, Sukhavati.